vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Fala galera aí, quem fala com vocês aí é o Nanerv. Estamos hoje com Red Dead aí, mais uma vez no canal. Esse é o 2. E vamos fazer a missão aí, mano. E já começou há muito tempo. Não teve nem como falar antes. Já entrou na missão desde o vídeo anterior.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Mano, não entendi porque tá desconhecido o nome dela.
Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Pô, ela ia fazer merda, mano. Ia andar com a arma assim na mão. Apesar que ela vai comprar bagulho lá, mano. Acho que o cara ia se assustar, né? Vendo ela com a arma na mão. Calma aí, a gente tem que ir lá no bagulho lá, ó. Amarelo lá. Agora que eu fui ver. Bora lá. Olha o cachorro, mano. Vai mijar no poste? Caralho, mijando no poste. Maneiro e detalhe, hein?
Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? What's in the pot? Look, it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter.
O cara tá falando bagulho ali, mano, mas nem prestei atenção direito. Bora pegar o bagulho aqui, ó, correspondência. Olha, a porta parece que tá bugado. Quer dizer, bora falar com o maluco aqui pra gente pegar logo.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like
Ah, a
to
gente
post
vai
a
ter que
letter.
enviar, mano.
Alright.
A carta do Pearson, acho. Mr. Pearson. Pronto.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Valeu. Cadê? Bora lá naquela mulher lá. Pô, esqueci o nome dela, a senhora Adler, sei lá. Um bagulho assim, cara. Pô, ela tinha falado o nome dela quando a gente resgatamos ela dos O'Driscoll, mano. Matou o marido dela, aqueles filha da mãe.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Ah, trocou de roupa. E aí, qual é a boa, mano? Nenhuma. Já foi?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well,
Valeu.
give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Bora, sobe aí, pô.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Viu?
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Ah, ela errou o tiro, mano.
God damn it! Get moving now!
Beleza, pelo menos ela tá conduzindo um cavalo, né?
You're already dead. You know
What?
that, boy?
Toma. Não gosto de ficar assim, assim é melhor.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch
Acho
down.
por cima dele. Cadê o resto? Vamos.
Behind me.
Well, wanted to see some action.
Ah, tem uma função aqui, mano. Estamos cercados aqui.
You okay there, Sadie?
Acho que a proteção. Acho que a
Think I
proteção tá
can't
em vai
handle
morrer.
these fools?
You gonna shake the devil today, boy.
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it. We're gonna make
Shit.
one hell of an example.
Pô, tem um aqui atrás, só que.
Man, a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Tiro, mano, foi
Lady,
isso.
you are enjoying this far too much.
Pô, os caras vêm assaltar a gente
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward.
e mete
Think
o
we're
pé,
good
mano.
here,
Qual foi?
Arthur?
Eles
Ah,
são
shit.
brabão eles?
All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Deixa eu ter o controle, velho. É melhor deixar eu ter o controle que, porra.
I'm fine.
Vamos chegar lá só amanhã.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Guarda a arma.
And they were clearly planning to bushwhack
Não,
us.
Arthur, guarda a
Did
arma.
good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Hey, slow down.
Hope it don't
Oh, oh,
bring
oh.
anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful.
Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Ela fala engraçado pra caramba, mano.
Anytime soon, that's
Caraca, a voz
I
dela é
just want a
engraçada.
peek in that journal of
O
yours.
Arthur quando ri
And
também é
I'm
engraçado pra
false.
caramba.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Senhora Adler.
I'd like to say I missed your
Cindy, acho que é
refined
Cindy Adler,
conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Cadê? Bora lá nos malucos lá, mano.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Tem os caras mortos ali, eu acho. Tem 2 caras mortos. Estão ali no mapa. Pô, essas missões aí deu tudo problema, mano. Eu tive que refazer tudo de novo.
These damn
Não
flies.
gravei não, mano. Tem
I
mano.
swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in
Okay.
a while.
Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
Tem mais um aqui no chão morto.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. 1 bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Pô, esses caras tá fazendo o que, cara? Acho que eles foram assaltados, eu acho. Bora! Ah, mano.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Careful! Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
Aí,
Here we
chegamos.
are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see.
Porra,
what
tem
we're
que fazer
dealing
outros tipos de munição, mano. Ah, aqui deve ter jacaré, hein, cara.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence.
Ele
as
tem
they
cara
say
ali,
in
ó.
Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back
Ali.
in '78.
handle this.
Well, the way I said
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your
Por enquanto só vi só esse.
words, but he is definitely the
Só
man
aquele
for
cara
the
ali, ó.
job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Direita,
Take the
direita,
ride.
direita.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Bora,
The
Bill.
cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Mano, espero que ele me ajude, cara. Caramba.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold on. Wait for them to move.
Oh, he used to hate being sent to other places. Who's that? Let's get out of here! Hey! We got an intruder!
Porra. Já dei mole. Acho que é melhor a gente pegar a esquerda, cara.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Eu aprendi mais pra voltar atrás.
Remember what he
Tem água
said.
mesmo.
We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
O certo é seguir o Bill, né, cara? Porque ele vai nos caminhos certinho. É um NPC, né? O NPC sabe de tudo. Ainda mais se for missões assim.
Hold on. Wait for them to move.
Isso, valeu.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
I'll deal with
Deixa o
this
Bill,
one.
deixa o
You
Bill
get
ir.
the other fella.
All right.
Caraca, mano, que porrada. Vou pegar ele. Tem que levar ele até a carroça. Ó, a carroça tá lá na frente. Será que tem mais cara por aqui, cara?
Right. Let's gather them up.
Tem mais um, né? Que tava com esse maluco aí que eu tô carregando. Vou lá pra frente, eu acho. Passar aqui pela ponte. Porra, é engraçado, não vi nenhum jacaré aqui, mano. Como assim, cara? Joga no chão, joga.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Não tem dinamite aqui. Ah, tem. Ah, o jogo me deu, né? Ai, mano, caí. Bom que o jogo dá as coisas, né? Porque eu acho que eu não tinha dinamite não, cara. O jogo me deu, valeu. Quantas dinamite? 8? Isso, 8. Cadê? Vamos jogar a dinamite aqui. Bora correr, mano. Porra, sabia que tinha mais cara.
Hey! That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches!
Ah, e outras coisas estão explodindo aqui, mano. Nossa.
Give me a hand with these bastards!
Caraca, não tô entendendo o que tá explodindo aqui, mano.
We're putting you out of business.
Aê, pô.
Blood for every drop of that gun. Is that a...
There's more coming up from those huts!
Isso aí, vamos ganhar Jedi porque acaba muito rápido quando a gente usa, mano. Saber usar ele nos momentos certos. Não adianta nada você usar ele nos momentos errados e gastar ele à toa.
That's how you want to do it?
saudade de jogar com a 12.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Pô, tem muitas coisas explodindo à toa
Are
aqui,
we
cara.
getting out of here then?
Cara, bora lá no Dutch lá, aquele maluco lá. Deixa eu botar uma arma mais leve, né? Ou ficar só na mão mesmo. E agora não vai vir mais ninguém, né, cara? Vem um batalhão contra a gente aqui. Contra só 2 pessoas, né? E a gente conseguiu matar geral. Conseguimos aí aumentar o nosso fôlego agora para nível 3.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or 2 and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this
Ah.
somewhere near camp, boss?
25%.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure
fôlego
he can find a
aprimorado para
use
nível
for
3.
it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these 2 families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Vamos aceitar,
Okay,
mano.
you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Ah, tu não vai me ganhar não, mano. Bora. Que mata a energia, né? Meu cavalo é foda.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
O cavalo vai cansado, gente. Pô, não tem nada de injeção pra me dar pro meu cavalo. O cavalo dele corre mais do que o meu, né? Eu acho. Corre pra caramba o cavalo dele. Só não sei se tem bastante energia, né? Porque o do meu já tá acabando, né? Esse é o problema do meu. Nossa, vai ter que dar. Vai dar no mesmo. Vou botar por aqui, ó. Ai, cara. Vamos lá, vamos recarregar nossa energia que vai dar, mano. Bora.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Pô, o cavalo do Dutch não cansa não, mano. Qual é?
Work, boy!
Ah, acho que eu vou perder essa corrida aí, mano. Meu cavalo é muito ruim.
That's it. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yeah.
E aí, quem ganhou?
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Ah, ele ganhou.
Spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. You're... Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? Now, I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
I'll help.
Qual é? Tem que equipar mesmo? Acho que já tá aqui já.
Passing through the crossroads up ahead.
Ah, bandana, pô.
When? Soon, Williamson.
Ah, a gente vai roubar o que, cara? O que a gente vai aprontar dessa vez com o Bill?
Let's keep this quiet and
Bill
clean.
não, com o tio,
Nobody
né?
needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Esse tio é foda. Bora lá.
Stop the wagon!
Pô, a gente não tem aquela sniper, não? Vamos jogar de 12 dessa vez.
I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Easy.
O que será que tem aqui, cara? Deve ter dinheiro, né?
Let's see what's
Eu vou levar vasculhar tudo isso aqui, ó.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Quase 1000 tem aqui.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something?
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Bora. Agora que a gente só tem que correr, né, cara? Se a gente trocar tiro aqui, a gente morre.
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history. How was I to know? Faster, come on! Do not let him get away.
Porra, o tio botou a gente numa chulada, mano. Perto.
Right, boys, come on!
Stay with us, come on.
Porra, pior que não tem nenhum lugar aqui, né?
Where the
Yeah.
hell are we going?
A gente tá muito em área assim aberta, mano. É muito fácil a gente tomar tiro, tá ligado?
Dig in, boys, come
Tem um guarda do
on!
nosso lado aqui, ó. Cadê a shotgun? Cavaleiro sem cabeça.
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Shoot those bastards. You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson.
Ah, só bota a gente em
Get off the
ah,
trail. Into the
caraca,
woods.
cilado, hein?
Let's shake him and get back to
Puta que
camp.
pariu.
No, we need to find a
Shit,
place
foda.
to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right.
Mano, meu cavalo tá cansado, cara. Porra, vou ter que comprar outro cavalo, esse meu cavalo aqui tá foda. Tá me deixando na mão direto.
Whoa. Let's hide in here. Quick.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Vai, sai, porra.
Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Pô, os caras estão ali em cima. Será que eles vão vir pra cá,
Is
mano?
this your place?
Não
Kinda.
sei.
And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you
Estão perguntando se tem alguém aqui, ó.
Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Group forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Pô, os caras vão vir aqui, cara. Cadê os caras? Onde eles estão? Não dá nem pra ver. Caraca, isso vai dar uma merda. Estão chegando perto. Pior que não tem nem como botar a arma, né, cara? Tem que ficar assim.
Deserted enough. Sure.
You head inside, I'll go around the back.
O outro tá indo por trás, eu acho. Pelo lado aqui. Pelo lado aqui, ó. Calma aí. A gente pega essa aqui na faca, eu acho. Cadê aquela faquinha? Ah, não dá, mano.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back.
Não sei como o cara não me viu aqui. Cara.
Place is empty. Shit!
Nossa. Nossa, que tiro foi esse? Apaga o fogo, mano. Ai. Cadê os caras? Aqui na frente. Tem mais vindo, gente. Tem mais vindo, gente. Tem gente vindo.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
O ainda doce que pra dar tiro de longe porque ele é muito ruim, cara. Os tiros não vão certinho, cara. Não. Cadê? Ah, que sorte. Vai, tomou. Não foi bonito assim, não. Toma. Tinha um cara lá na frente. Eu não tô vendo mais ninguém aqui pelo mapa.
Behind you, Charles. How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall.
O cara tá longeão, mano.
Got a hit. Happy now, you son of a bitch. Hold them back.
Nossa, os caras estão muito longe. Tá o Dead Eye, mano. Cadê o outro? Tá lá, né? Isso aí, velho. Pegar o outro lado aqui agora, que aqui tá muito caro. Os caras do meu time não dão conta.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired.
E essa foi bonita.
Shit! Fire! Yeah, that was all.
Era o fogo, né?
Move, Bill! Don't worry, fellas. We ain't... Not like this. Nope.
Ah, meu filho.
You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle?
Pô, tem outro por aqui, mano, mas eu não tô vendo ele. O cara aqui em cima. Vou botar 12. Porque aqui tá perto da tiro espalhada, mais chance de pegar nele. Frente pra que a gente vai pegar fogo, mano. Vou botar 2 armas na mão. Bora meter o pé, bora. Tô indo bem atrás, bora. Vamos correr, mano. Se a gente correr, a gente vai morrer. Tem que correr olhando pra trás dando tiro, né? Não dá merda. Pior que a mira desse voo aqui, mano. Ela balança muito. Bora. Cadê a contenção, velho? Não tem contenção não. Os caras só correm. Vamos ficar com a nossa pistolinha mesmo pra gente correr mais rápido. Olha a música de fugitivo, mano. Caraca. Perseguição. Ai, tem que ter uma ideia boa, mano. Você tem uma ideia da merda, porra. Eu tô bolado. Porra, cara, agacha, mano. Não tô conseguindo. Cadê? Vamos usar alguma coisa aqui, mano, pra gente... Nossa, não tem nada. Que legal.
Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
You're right or my right?
Olha os caras aí, ó. Os NPC desse jogo aí, eles são um pouco espertos, cara. Não são burros assim, não. Bora botar a faca.
Follow my lead.
Quero ver, tio.
Mr. Cornwall.
Bastard! Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
É, mano, você tá vendo pra fazer isso.
Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Só corre, mano. Agora é só corre, não tô vendo ninguém. Vai ter um cara aqui, ó.
Make your face. You're dead.
Beleza, foi. Ah, mano, que isso? A única bala que eu tinha da vez eu aproveitei bem no momento certo. E... Ai! Caraca, mano. O cara tomou um tiro na boca, não vai beijar mais ninguém isso aí. Sério que acabou todas a... Ah, tá, mano. Como assim, cara? Eu tô com... Ah, não, tô pensando, tá, não tá certo. Tem mais um aqui, ó. Eita, merda.
We all still alive?
Yeah,
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
É, então, galera, é isso aí, cara. Essas missões aí deu problema pra gente fazer, né? Tive que refazer tudo de novo. Pô, uma sacanagem, cara. Fiquei muito bolado. Mas é isso aí, vou deixar o vídeo por aqui mesmo. E até a próxima aí. Agora vai correr tudo bem, se Deus quiser. E fui.